We got tofu scramble. It's like unflavored. Good morning, y'all. Happy Thursday. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Vonny. I have been vegan for 4 years and I am 3 weeks and 2 days out from my first bodybuilding show. I'm going to take you through a day in my life, but more just make it focused on what I eat in a day. Starting off with breakfast, we have my overnight oats that I make every single morning. So let me show you guys that. Oats that I'm having for breakfast, I top it with PB Fit and melt some chocolate chips on it. Now it's time to do the swirl. If you want to know how to make this, I made it in my last vlog, and I've also made a couple YouTube shorts, TikToks, and Instagrams of how I make this, so check it out. This is my favorite overnight oats recipe. I've been having it for like 2 or 3 months straight right now because I am obsessed.
Oh my goodness!
Best oats ever. Basically, I just make these oats with, use oats, chia seeds, Vedge Nutrition protein powder. Today I use the cold brew. I prefer it with the vanilla ice cream, but I have a lot of the cold brew and chocolate flavor that I want to use too. I want to try the cinnamon roll one next. Then I also do agave, vanilla, milk, vegan milk. I use soy milk, and then I use a little bit of vegan Greek yogurt, and I think that makes it so much creamier. That is definitely a game changer for protein oats, because before I used to get the ick from oats like after like 2 days. I'd be like, ugh, I can't with oats anymore. Even regular oats, like not even just protein oats, I would just get sick of them so quickly. But once I started putting yogurt in them, game changer. Try that. Tip of the day. Another Vedge Nutrition product. I love their pre-workout. Today I'm doing the watermelon flavor. This is probably my favorite flavor that they have. They also have Patriot Pop Mango. I think that's it. Oh, and they have like a Fiji apple one that they just came out with. That one's pretty good, but the watermelon is definitely my favorite, especially because it's a pretty color. Love it. I ate my breakfast, I foam rolled, I journaled a little bit, got ready in my gym fit, and we are ready to hit the gym. Fit is navigation shorts, matching Vans. We got the Define sweatshirt, which I love the sweatshirt, it's so soft. And we got Gymshark top. And then I've got my heels to bring with me to the gym to practice, and my purse with all the essentials. Let's go, we're hitting delts. Don't know, I always eat my meals on my couch because I shouldn't, but because there's no light in my dining room because we broke it, so I just eat on my couch. I typically play around with the ingredients that I put in my burrito bowls depending on like what else I have in the day, because it's easy to play around the macros of this. But I cut out cauliflower rice in this week. I usually put cauliflower rice to add more volume, so I'm not as hungry. It makes me feel full for longer, and just to get like some more micronutrients, like fit in more veggies. But I was experiencing like a lot of bloating over the weekend, so my coach and I are trying to play around with like the high FODMAP foods and see if like these trigger me. So I cut out the cauliflower yesterday and I didn't feel bloated after I ate this meal. So that's good. So hopefully that was the problem. But then beans can also be a high on FODMAP and cause bloating. But I eat a lot of beans, so like it should be fine for me. Like everybody's different. And the point of a FODMAP diet is to eliminate everything and then reintroduce them one at a time so that you can see what your trigger foods is, because everyone is so different. But I don't think beans is a trigger for me. It might be cauliflower in some contexts. So right now we're just cutting out the cauliflower. But anyways, I got 2 types of beans in here. Sweet potatoes, tomatoes, all that good stuff. So we got tons of fiber and protein, and I'm a dig in. I don't usually add parsley to the top of it either. Like most people would add cilantro to a burrito bowl, but I hate cilantro.
You what?
I think it tastes like dish soap. So I usually add green onions, but I happened to get parsley this week for like topping on pastas and stuff. So I figured throw it on here.
Why are you running?
We just were at the coffee shop from like 12:30 to 3. It's now 3 o'clock. And I like can barely tolerate caffeine these days. I had like only a scoop and a half of pre this morning. I normally do 2. And then I got a large black coffee. And normally I'm like chugging it and I finish it so quickly that I'm like, oh my God, I feel like I have to buy something else because I'm here like with nothing anymore. But now I can barely even finish my large coffee because probably because I lost weight and my body can't metabolize as much caffeine as I used to be able to. So I'm probably not gonna drink the rest of this today. I'm just gonna like put it in my fridge and probably drink it tomorrow. My camera's about to die, so I need to show you my snack before it dies. So we've got my banana that I packed earlier and my peanut butter. So I'm gonna eat this in my car and then I'm going to the bank, stopping at my parents', and I have a posing session with my coach in less than 50 minutes. So I have to go. Oh God. Oh my goodness. I just got off the call with my coach and it went really well. We did like posing practice and whatever, which I definitely need to work on. Keeping my feet closer and tighter and being more dainty, but I already knew that because posing is my weakness. But a lot of things to digest from that call. Good things. Good things is that I'm not trying to lose any more weight before the show, which is good because I thought that I was. I didn't know like what she wanted from my body, I guess. I just assumed that I had to lose more weight because the weight that I'm at, I thought I had to be lower because I thought that people in my height range had to be like, typically we're at this certain weight. So whatever, I'm staying the same. That's good. We love that. I figured that after the show, I'd be like going into building season and I wanted to plan a trip to New York and go like try vegan food and like go out to eat and stuff and enjoy my life a little bit. But if I do really well at this show and I qualify nationally, which I want to, then if the judges say you should go to nationals, then there are 2 national shows in like May and June that I might have to go right into preparing for another national show, growing, cutting, whatever. And I want to qualify nationally. I just thought that nationals were at the end of the year, so I thought I had way more time to like have an off season. I don't know, but so that makes me excited too, but nervous. I don't know. I'm feeling all over the place. I just called my mom to like vent a little bit and she only let me talk to her for like 2 minutes, so that was not helpful. I wanted to keep talking about it, so now I'm talking to you guys about it.
Emotional damage.
But I'm fucking starving and my stomach is eating itself, so I need to start making my dinner, which is gonna be tofu scramble and potatoes. So let me show you me making that. But it really smells. You also don't want to like eat like an hour. And I was like, okay, so. But then she did say, and like go up. I already so I get it. Oh, and like spend another. Could be a guard dog, and I was like, well, this is mine.
Yes, he's scary.
So scary.
Bye, vlog.
I'm talking to my friend on the phone, but I muted her because I don't want her to hear me talking to my vlog. So, just finished making my dinner, and I'm so excited to eat it because I'm fucking starving.
What's your profanity?
So we got tofu scramble.
I'm sending you the dress I want.
We got tofu scramble with tomatoes, peppers, and spinach, and then potatoes with ketchup. And that's it. I cook my potatoes in the air fryer for 15 minutes. I microwave them for 3 minutes before I put them in. Then I air fry them. And then I just bake my tofu scramble in the toaster because it's easier than doing it on the stove, and I can make single servings at a time, and it's so easy. So that's what we're doing. And I need to probably go on a walk to get steps either on my desk or outside, but I should go outside because it's so nice out. But I just don't want to leave my house. Like, I'm ready for bed, and it's not even 6 o'clock yet. But I'm just very overwhelmed. It was like right as I started talking.
Once it came out of my mouth, I was like, oh fuck, like they heard that.
Duh.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking.
You're a YouTuber now. Hi, vlog.
Hi, vlog. I feel like I would wear it all the time.
Dinner has been devoured. And now I'm gonna put a movie on Hulu. What is it? My friend just texted me this movie. Well, the girl, my friend that I was just talking to, Vanessa, she texted me a movie that Timothy Chalamet is in, or Timothy Chalamet, because I was saying I've never seen a movie with him in it, and she said she watched this movie, Call Me By Your Name, a couple weeks ago, and she said it was really captivating. So I'm gonna watch that and walk on the treadmill while I watch this movie. And yeah, so that's the plan. Oh, and then I'm drinking my little Pellegrino drink, but then I also get to have a Poppy, and then I still have to drink my greens and creatine. So once I have this, I'm gonna open my Poppy. I'm gonna have an orange Poppy. I think I need to put one in the fridge, in the freezer. I don't know. Anyways, see you later. Greens and creatine time. A lot of people usually drink their greens in the morning, but I always drink my greens at night because it doesn't matter for greens, I guess. But what does matter is the creatine. You either want to always take creatine consistently before your workouts or after your workouts. And before my workouts, I am like just waking up for the day and I'm trying to chug water in my pre-workout. So I don't want to have to like worry about my creatine too. And I prefer to mix my creatine with my greens rather than with my pre-workout. So I think it's like unflavored, but this like gives it more of a flavor better, the greens. I typically just do it at the end of my day, and then it's kind of like a funnish drink to have at the end of the night. So I'm gonna do the greens, and then I still have my Poppy that I can have. So I'm gonna drink this first and then save my Poppy as my final little fun drink of the night. And then we still have one more snack tonight. It is almost 9 o'clock. It's 8:54, and I am going to have my Poppy. So I was gonna have an orange one, but I always have the orange one, so we're having strawberry lemon tonight.
That was legitness.
And it's so good. I haven't had this flavor in a while, so I'm happy. I've been at my walking desk for like an hour. I was bored, so I went live on TikTok for a little bit. And then I had to go on my desk because I was nowhere near my step goal. I was at like 2,000, maybe 3,000 steps before I started. So I had to walk for at least like 40 minutes so I could hit my goal. 50 minutes so I could hit my goal. And I just went over it. My goal is 8,000 a day, and we just hit 9,000. And I like to hit 10,000, but I don't need to. But I hit 9,000, and I didn't wear my watch for like 4 or 5 hours today, so I very well probably did hit 10,000. We just don't know because I didn't have my watch on the track. I'm gonna drink my Poppy, and I'm editing today's YouTube video already a little bit on my computer while I'm walking on here. And then I still got one more snack. So see you for my snack in a minute. No, you know it's best. All right, it is almost 10 o'clock, which is far past my normal bedtime. I'm usually literally trying to be in bed by 8 o'clock, so I can be up at like 5 or 6 a.m. But if I go to bed soon, I can still be up at 6 a.m. So we just made my Snickers dates. So I did dates with peanut butter, Biscoff butter, and chocolate chips. I usually just do the peanut butter, chocolate chips, and dates, but I was feeling Biscoff butter, and it like made it easier to hit my macros today, so we worked that in. This is my last snack of the day, so I'm going to eat this, keep drinking some water, and then that's it. That is what I eat in a day. Thanks for coming along like a little bit of a day in my life, and mostly just what I eat in a day. If you made it this far, you might as well like and subscribe, leave a comment if you want, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much. Love you. Bye.